What more to know about the Lagos speakership tussle and impeachment saga? The fact that the impeached speaker, Obaza, is fighting back and insisting that he remains the Speaker of the House of Assembly, while Marinda has officially assumed office as well as Lagos House of Assembly Speaker earlier on. And now there are a lot of reactions have continued to throw these statements by former Speaker Obasa. Is saying that the grounds in which he was removed was illegal, that the process wasn't duly followed, and all of those concerned. Tonight, I'm being joined by Benga Oyetola, who is a political analyst. He joins us virtually tonight to extract this development. Thanks so much for being here with us. We've seen this, these are the developments so far. The government, on the other hand, said, Lagos State House of Assembly said, this was really the actions of the House of Assembly. The majority members had actually studied some allegations about money embezzlement and all of those concerned, and about leadership issues as well, had to remove the speaker. But Obasa on his return said it was not followed. The process was illegal and that the right process wasn't duly adhered to. Would you feel that Obasa still has what to fight onto?
Yeah, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually, Obasa doesn't have what to fight for, actually. Because the thing is that the process in which way he was elected as the leader or the Speaker of the House is the same process that was used to remove him. You get? Like, for example, now, this is a democracy. And in the democracy system, there must be a vote. The same way, which way he was elected, was the same way he was removed. And I see Obasa have nothing like to fight for again when it comes to the Lagos State speakership.
Now, those are really having a concern. It looks that, this is political. And Obasa said it's not a crime to also have intentions to run for, the governor of Lagos, governorship race for 2027. That is eminently qualified to also join the race. But however, that he hasn't made any statement of such, hinting of his ambition as to contest for the 2027 election as the gubernatorial candidate. To you, would you feel that it's just an hint from the side of government to take Obasa out of the way for the 2027 gubernatorial race?
No, not at all. I don't see that, because Obasa was not impeached based on because he wants to come in as a governor in 2027. It was impeached because of there was a misappropriation of fund, right? And as a speaker or as a political order, if there is a misappropriation of fund and there is evidence to it, the House can decide to impeach you anytime, any day, if the House are not okay with the situation on ground. And let me tell you one thing: who is the leader of the House? Those are the other members. If I can tell you, Obasa is not the Speaker of the House without the other members of the House. Who are the people that their speakership, leadership are working on? Those are the people. You get it? Then if those people say they don't want you again, then they don't want you again. I think before Obasa came out that that is coming to contest for 2027 governorship in Lagos State, I think there was a rumor then, because I think I saw it online everywhere. I can't call it a rumor. There was a news everywhere that there was one misappropriation of fund that has to do with one gets money, maybe the assembly gets money, which was invited by the ESCC. Him not being impeached now is not based on what he said about him coming out in 2027. He has rights to come out 2027 to vote, like to vote and be voted for, or to contest as a governor of Lagos State. Again, he can go anywhere else. He can go to any other party to contest. For him to check his popularity, are you getting it? He's a free man, can go anywhere to contest. That wasn't stop him to contest. Okay? But what is going on in the House of Assembly is different from what is.
try as much as possible to get the voice of Benga back to continue to look at this development, because there is a subsequent power shift that is highlighting some significant moments within the Lagos state politics, which are just an unfolding situation. Those are really having a concern. It's already an early move ahead of the 2027 politics. Would this move by the House of Assembly to remove former Speaker Obasa political? These are the statement. And if Obasa is insisting that his hands are clean, that it was a form of illegality for the processes to be moving, which is now fighting back. Benga, if you're still with us, that those that are really having to blame the political elders. I mean, we also have understand that Lagos State also have the Elders Forum, the GSC as well, who are those that are generally also advising the politics of Lagos State, which is still unfolding. I would love to get your thoughts just after we return from this break concerning what are the role that the political elders and the stakeholders of Lagos State play. Because if Obasa is insisting that he is still the speaker, and we also have the fact that there have also been resumption of the new speaker in respect to a resumption officially on duty as the Speaker of the House of Assembly. These are the two major contending issues in which, if it's not well managed, may lead to the breach of peace within Lagos State. Because earlier we hinted that there was an increased presence of the police personnel in respect to managing those situations. There were increase of police personnel at the House of Assembly to resolve the problems and the concern that were coming in. Benga, if you're still with us on the program, would you feel that the stakeholders have a role to resolving this, or they are already one-sided? Because from what we heard, that Elder Forum is already divided. One end they are standing with Obasa and Amrinda. All right. All right, Benga, I mean, of course, we'll try to get your reactions to that if you're still with us. I was asking, would you feel that the elders may have a way of resolving this? Because it looks like they have already split it. One side are standing with the new speaker, Miranda, and the others are still backing Obasa on the grounds, I mean, of what maybe probably they were well convinced by their grounds.
Yeah, actually, that they were about the GAC issue of the thing. Me, I've not seen any word on them that release a press release. It can still be a sponsor of news. Are you getting it? I believe they can come out and tell us, you get individually, okay, we are the one for Obasa, we are the one for so person. I think those people are the one that said, okay, Obasa did something wrong. Okay, maybe the part of what he did was a misappropriation of fund and not being the same to the leader. Like this GAC is like the governing council board, like for Lagos State. Those are the people that are checkmates. Like those are the people. They are like a body that check across everything that is going on in Lagos State. And those are the people that called you. Like, okay, this is the person we are using. Those are the people that want to do this for us in their party. You get for each and every party, we have what we call stakeholders. Again, even when we're in a school, we have what we call stakeholders. These are the people that we reach out to when there is problem. These are people that will tell you those are the ways that you what you take it. Those are the way you get about it. But now that Obasa refused to listen to them, I think, and about any all around that, okay, there are some paths that with Obasa and paths with the new speaker. What me I would like them to do is just to come out to show them, to show us themselves, okay, those are the people that with Obasa. They should take picture, they should do a press release, then we'll know the next forward, the next thing to work on, or the next way forward for what is going on in Lagos State.
All right. I mean, there is a separation of power by virtue of government, executive, legislature, and that of judiciary are to work independently by virtue of the principle of checks and balances. Obasa is also claiming that it looks at is also the tactic support of the governor, which is the executive arm of government in the state. He said that it looks that the governor also have a hand in this within all of those drama that unfolded from the Lagos State House of Assembly. Are you worried that if we have that as governors intervening in the business of the House of Assembly, then a lot of things will be taken for granted?
The thing is that I can tell you, like, confidently that Mr. Governor doesn't know what is going on in the House of Assembly. His role is to go there and get it, like, this is what I want. As of okay, pass it to them. This is what I want, and they approve it.
Bengal, sorry for cutting you short. The reason I'm asking you the question is because those that said it looks that all of this problem really started or got to the high points on the day the governor was at the House of Assembly to present the 2025 budget. That it was, delayed, kept for some hours, and all of those things.
It was delayed for some hours. Okay, and that doesn't see make the governors to think, okay, the best way is to make some people also impeach him. Let me tell you one thing about Lagos State. Lagos State is like actually Lagos State has its own structure, whereby a particular party like APC now, they have their own structure, whereby they have stakeholders that they reach out to in anything that's going on in the government, either the legislative or the executive. Let me give you an example. The last governor before Sanwo-Olu was Ambode. Ambode did something wrong to the GAC people. Are you getting? Those are the people that brought him in. Are you getting it? And those are the people that took him out of the office. This is all about the governor. Even tomorrow, I can tell you tomorrow, the House can impeach the governor, in Lagos State. If the GAC are not okay with his performance or what he's doing, those are the people that went out to campaign for the governor. Those are the people that went out to do this, to do that. Then the promises, if the promises are not being kept, they will come out again, tell the governor, talk to him. This is what you promise our people. You're not doing this, you're not doing this. And they'll talk to the House of Assembly. The governor is not fulfilling his promise. And from there, the House of Assembly will take it up. This one first time when there was EU, APC didn't give him second time ticket. Ambode, he was an incumbent governor then. You can see when there was an issue, they didn't give him the second time ticket. If Sanwo-Olu too didn't kept to his promises during his campaign, they can take him up or not giving him his ticket for the second time. But he kept to his promises. This has nothing to do with Sanwo-Olu or no Sanwo-Olu. Are you getting it? But what Obasa did for keeping or delaying governor for good 3 hours is a very wrong tactics, a very wrong things to do. As Lagos State.
Benga, before I let you go, very quickly, with a matter of seconds. Now, if we have the 2027 politics already getting heated in terms of the polity, that those that are worried, it looks like this is already 2025, a year plus to go for that political move. Are you not worried that this is becoming too early? That those that are pointing fingers to the son of the president, Sheyi, to also have an interest for the governorship position as well in Lagos State. All of that is getting too much earlier for some persons.
It's not getting too much earlier. Sheyi Tinubu is from Lagos State. He was born and being brought up in Lagos State. He has all rights to become Lagos State governor. For him to have rights to vote, he has all rights to be voted for too. Are you getting it? He's from Lagos State. He has all what it takes. He's a young candidate. Sheyi Tinubu is very vibrant. He has exposure. He has all what it takes.
On the principle of justice and fairness, would you feel that is correct? Because one who said the president, his father, is already the president of the nation.
Okay, let me tell you one thing. This is Sheyi Tinubu. It's different from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It's a two different things. If people of Lagos see Sheyi Tinubu as their choice, they can go for him. See, it's not about being seen father at the top and being seen son at the state. It's not about that. It's about making a right choice. It's about like putting the right people there. You getting me? It's not about the name. You're thinking, okay, Sheyi Tinubu, the son to the president. It's not about that. Will he perform when he get there? Is it a right choice for Lagos people? Then if it's a right choice for Lagos people, then I see no reason why he can't go out and contest.
All right. It's still a development conversation. We've not really gotten it there, but I mean, it was just to look at these few developments and knowing fully well how the former speaker Obasa, maybe
Yeah,
fighting back towards getting a seat. Maybe once you are back to Abuja, we may have that conversation fully ahead of the Lagos State Police. But thanks so much for spending some of your evening with us
you're
on the
welcome.
program tonight.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
That's a few developments, but Lagos State Crisis is already tearing the Governance Advisory Council. They call that organization GAG, divided over this impeachment move. It looks like it's becoming a more interesting time for Lagos State politics. We'll continue to monitor that development and knowing fully well what it means for the former Speaker Obasa and the Speaker Marina that have just assumed office officially today by taking the position of the office of the Speaker at the Lagos State House of Assembly. That's the size of a show tonight, everyone. We'll continue to bring some of these top highlights for you on our News Prime Bulletin. My name is Edikan Michael. Thanks so much for joining us tonight on Big Talk. See you again.